Hello, coolers, and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We are going to begin with Frankie de Jong. Of course, the midfielder recently spoke following his stellar performance against Real Madrid by saying that I am better now. We are going to be discussing more on that as we move ahead. Then, secondly, talking about this report claiming that manager Xavi wants Barca forward Robert Lewandowski to become one of the club captains next season. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post new video. Consider liking the video and please watch right up to the very end. Frankie de Jong's performance against Real Madrid on Sunday night was sublime. The midfielder took over as the team's orchestrator-in-chief on the night and repeatedly broke the visitors' lines with vertical passes. To say that he was a game changer would be an understatement. In 90 minutes of football against Madrid, Frankie de Jong recorded 100 touches, 77 passes, and a whopping 5 key passes, and over 13 defensive actions for Xavi's men. The Barca star spoke to the media after the final whistle and spoke about his future and situation at the club, among other topics. Carlo Ancelotti openly cast doubts over Real Madrid's disallowed goal on the night, stating that it was not clear in his post-match press conference. However, Frenkie de Jong did not cut his opponents any slack and insisted that the decision was clear. On the offside, being an offside, Frenkie said the Dutchman was then quizzed about his future and a possible move to Manchester United in the summer. His reply to that question revealed the clarity in his mind over the next step in his career. He said, "No, I don't think so. You never know with the future, but I am very happy now at Barcelona." The 25-year-old then spoke about the change in his situation at the club from the summer and his rise in prominence under Xavi Hernandez. He said, "Things have changed for me since the summer. I play almost every match and I feel so good." Finally, the former Ajax star provided an update on his level of play and compared his current form with the level he used to operate at before signing for Barca. He said, "I am a better footballer now than what I was when I was signed for this club." Great words there from Frankie de Jong, who continued to consistently give us good performance, and I think that he's doing a good job being a starter, undisputed starter for this club under Xavi. This is a guy who was almost kicked out of the club, but due to his stubbornness, he pinned his foot on the ground, told the management, told Xavi that I'm not leaving this club. We quite remember Manchester United were so close to getting Frankie de Jong, to the extent that they even agreed with Barca. Everything was finalized, 85 million on the table. Deal was agreed with both clubs, but personal terms couldn't be reached as Frankie de Jong and his camp refused so well that they will never go to United. So Frankie de Jong continued to enjoy his life, and he have always made it clear in many interviews that it is his dream to succeed at Barcelona, which is what we are seeing right now. Frankie de Jong, of course, is very happy, and we can see it in the way he plays, and the fact that Xavi have put his complete trust in the midfielder has played a crucial role as well. And of course, it is something to be happy about. So, talking about him being a better footballer now, he's not far from the truth. I think this season he has been doing a stellar job. He has been performing so well, and it's great to have him always fit. Even though right now he is currently injured, but not a very serious injury, as he will be returning immediately after the international break. So let's see how it goes for Frankie. Even though he's saying that nobody knows the future, but we know that Frankie de Jong, without any question, is one of the in fact is an untouchable player, and there is no reason why Barca should consider selling Frankie de Jong, because even though we know we have financial constraints and the club is going through a lot, and knowing fully well that we must sell some key players to ensure that we're able to sign players. But I think one of those players who are unshakable should be Frankie de Jong, and he should know that, as Xavi continue to trust him a lot, and being a starter every week means that he is a crucial part of Xavi's setup. So let's see how it goes for Frankie de Jong. He has never won La Liga before. Barca are right now in a situation where we are favourites to win the league, and Frankie de Jong is happy for that. So fingers crossed, hoping that Frankie de Jong continue to put in that performance that he have been putting week in, week out. You know, so it's great to see him performing at this level. And yeah, the clasico he did so well. He had a very good game, and of course trying to also air his opinion on certain decisions by the ref. The offside, he said it was an offside, even though Carlo Ancelotti said it wasn't an offside as you would expect, and stuff like that. So we just have to see how it goes for us. We are doing so well. The whole team is playing as a collective unit. There is no person to rely upon all the time. And I think we are doing a great job in that regard. Then on to the final story of discussion. When Barca roped in Robert Lewandowski last summer, there was a cloud of uncertainty. The player's age, coupled with his hefty valuation, meant that the club had taken an enormous risk, especially at a time when finances were scarce. But as we approach the final phase of the campaign, the signing of Lewandowski has been a stellar success for Barca. The player has racked up 25 goals in 32 competitive matches, playing a central role in the club's push for the league title. In the light of Lewandowski's success, his role in the team has significantly improved, with Javi Miguel now claiming that Xavi Hernandez wants the Polish international to become one of the team captains next season. Prior to the start of the season, Barcelona had four first-team captains, comprising seasoned veterans such as Gerard Piqué, Jordi Alba, Busquets, and Roberto. However, the retirement of Piqué means one of those positions became vacant. It wasn't long until Marc-Andre ter Stegen was appointed to fill that position. Ronald Araujo is also considered as a candidate, with the Uruguayan publicly speaking about his desire to lead the team as the official captain one day. He said, "I am very happy at Barcelona, and becoming a captain would be an honor for me," Araujo said a few months ago. But as we brace ourselves for the new season, it appears Barca are clamoring for another team captain in Lewandowski. The Pole, who is looking forward to becoming El Clasico, this of course has made a strong impression at the Camp Nou this season. His determination could, coupled with his experience and work ethic, have made him a likable figure in Catalonia. So Xavi sees him as a leader who is capable of leading the team next season. However, it will be interesting to see whether the push to make the Pole a captain will depend on the future of Busquets. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.